What's up, you guys? Mr. T-Rex president, back at it again with another live video. I'm outside enjoying this beautiful weather today and enjoying peace, man, as we see, man. But all we want is peace, man, from now on. We need to be at peace. We need to find peace, guy. We need to find peace, man. Yeah, guys, this is my live video, man. I'm trying to make this video for you guys to understand that life was never easy. We going according to history now. We about to go according to history, man. You have to learn your history in order to proceed in life, man. You have to know your history, man. Because if you don't know your history, you're just blind. But guys, we go to school. We go to school to learn. We go to school to learn about our history. You know what I'm saying? We do go to school to learn about our history. But you have to learn you have to learn your history, man. Look at this floor, guys. Look at this floor. Hold on. Look at this floor. It's so nice. This floor is nice. Look at these floors. They so pretty today. I don't know what happened. They cleaned it up. These floors are pretty as shit, man. Ooh wee. These grounds is cool, man. Ooh wee. I love the feel. Anyways, guys, you have to take action, man. You gotta learn your history. If you don't learn your history, you going to school for what, guys? You have to learn your history in order to proceed in life, man. In order to succeed, because at the end of the day, as you see, history does repeat itself, and it does come with a lot of financial problems. So, according to that, let me tell you something. History, one of the reasons I like history is because it's money involved. And the second hand, you get to learn what these old folks or these people had done in the past and how they got away with it, or how they proceeded in life with new skills and with new everything. But these people, the history gonna tell us what to do, or where to go, or how to beat life, or how to beat the you know who. But as you see, the rulers of this nation, they don't give two shits about you. I told you guys, they don't want us to have nothing in order for they to complete their mission. But a lot of people don't get it, man. A lot of people seem to don't get it, man. But you have to know history in order to proceed in life. That's what we go to school for, to learn history, to learn. Now, if you don't learn from history, I don't know what to tell you. Because history was designed to help you in this journey. History is the number one that I can encourage people to learn, man. But history is the number one thing I'm pushing, man. Learn your history, and you will see where you go and how you will proceed in this life. But you have to learn your history. If you don't learn your history, I don't know where you at, man. I really don't know where you at. History is a good thing to learn, and it's probably one of the funniest and most successful. Well, let me tell you something. You better get yourself in position. Get yourself in position, and as you see, this agenda can be created if people sleeping. If people sleeping, that be the problem, man. Many people are asleep, man. As you see, many people are asleep, man. Many people nowadays are falling right into the depression. I can't sweat that shit no more. I can't sweat it no more. But people are falling into the trap, man. People are falling into the traps. But don't be the victim. Don't be that guy that fall into the trap, man. Because as you see, man, it doesn't turn out too good. But you have to learn your history, man, in order to proceed in life, man. What about history? What about the timeline? What about these wars? What about the shit that these people went through? History tells you, man. You ain't got to tell me. I know my history. But history is what we need right now. But history this time will not be televised. That's what I'm going to say. This history is going to change forever. This is going to be our last history that we see. Because we got weak generations. They chose the weak generation to accomplish their mission. Unfortunately, our grandfathers, grandmothers, whatever you want to name them, they not here right now. Some of them are dead gone. For that reason why, man. You have to learn your history in order to proceed in life. Rulers, the kings and queens, they've been doing this for a long, long time. We know that. We know. Thank you, though. But the rulers and kings are the devils right now. That's where we at. The kings and rulers and queens are the devil. We know God is king. And he will always be. But the queens and rulers and queens and kings are the devils right now. And according to that, it's gonna be hard to get on top of that chain. History, history, history. You know what history means? His story. That's what history means. His story. You gotta make up your mind, man. History gonna tell you what you have to do in the next few more months or the next few more years. History gonna tell you what to do, man. But don't sit there blindly just looking at news and being distracted. But history gonna teach you how to move around this depression and all this chaos that's going around. Because as we see, rulers and queens and kings, these motherfuckers, they've been creating wars since the beginning of life, man. And it was over money, territory, land, and all the things you can name. But it's up to us right now to change history. Can we change history? Can we change our perspective? Can we change the narrative? Can we change the way we look at life? We cannot follow the kings and queens, which are the devils right now, but the real king is Jesus. But as you see, people following the masses, following the damn rulers, the kings and queens, which is the devil, it's like they throwing us off, man. They really throwing us off. Our youth is being used and manipulated, whatever, however you want to say it. It's being manipulated. Our youth is being manipulated for their agenda. And people seem to not care, man. But like I said, this history gonna be our last history. This history gonna be our last one, and it won't be televised. It will be in the physical realm. You have to learn from history. You can't go back to the same you no more. Yeah, I know it's hard. I know that it's very miserable to push forward in this damn life that we living in. But you have to know how to move, man. According to money, your life in the future, and all of the things above, man. Guys, if you like this message, man, please like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna push it no further than this. I got some more videos coming, some more good content. And then, guys, I'm gonna keep you on point, man. But I just need you to understand that you have to follow the timeline. You have to follow the history timeline. Because there's a timeline in history books. Pick up all the history books you can. I go to the library daily. To see how history was played off, how history was made, and how history about to play off in the next coming future. Guys, subscribe to the channel. If you like more messages like this, please subscribe. And I'm going to keep pushing these messages. But I just want you to understand that you're not alone. And we're going to be moving forward according to history. Because as you see, Donnie and the rest of the elites and the rest of them puppets, they follow history. They don't follow the present. They follow history. They have to follow these history. If not, they're gonna push themselves back where they don't belong. But history is the number one key to determine where your future is going and where you going. I want you to learn your history. Learn the timeline. Learn all the history you need, because as you see, history was determined either for success or failure. So you decide from now on. You have to make this. You have to make sense. You have to make it make sense. You have to make history make sense. Because if you see some words or something that's throwing you off, you have to look it up and at least write, look into the question, to the sentences, and break it down. You have to break down these sentences, because in history it tells you a lot of things, but you can't break it down. But you have to break it down. That's the only way. You have to break down these words, these sentences, Because they throw you off. They really throw you off. These books are not made of to talk like me and you. These books are made of for somebody that wrote it. These books are made of for somebody that wrote it that is very intelligent, that's very language wise and shit like that. But these books was made of not the way we talk, maybe the way we move. But you have to break these books down. You have to break them down. In order to understand what's really going on, you have to break them down. You have to really study, man. This ain't about just reading it and just taking the information. You have to practically write things down and break things down in words that you can understand it. Because if you don't break it down the way you understand it, you will never understand. I had to do the same thing. I had to break things down to be able to be like, okay, this makes sense, but this doesn't make sense. Why this happened and why this didn't happen? You see what I'm saying? You have to go from facts and opinions to cause and effects. You have to go deep into the details, man. You have to go deep into fucking social studies. This is it, guys. This is your time to shine. You feel what I'm saying? Don't get screwed over and not know your history, man. But anyways, guys, on the flip side, I gotta go. All right? Peace.